with the way U of L offensively is kind of like, and even going back to last year, their offense wasn't the problem. It's just, again, like it's crazy to kind of whittle it down to one thing. As long as they don't turn the ball over, they should have a good chance to win every game. Like they just were so bad at just giving it away like it was a football phone for like a subscription to SI. Like they were just doing that to everyone.
Hi, would you like a subscription?
Yeah, I just wanted to know, was everybody putting moisturizer on their hands? What's the deal? Somebody hold on to the thing.
And I also just want to give credit. Cunningham had a great game.
Juergens.
And it was, he was a big part of the problem. I'm not going to completely put it on him in terms of turnovers last year. So I want to give him credit for when he comes through. Like they were only in that game because he balled out to the level. I mean, he was their leading rusher. He had 2 rushing touchdowns. And so
yeah. So and the UK boys did well.
Yep.
So
yeah.
Yes, beat up on Chattanooga.
Well, I got to say, that's a true thing. But Chattanooga had all 22 starting players on offense and defense back. Now there's an advantage there, and Chattanooga got after the quarterback. I was impressed by that. So they weren't the pushover that you normally think of.
But UK is sitting in a good position right now. I agree with you.
Yeah.
Again, you kind of like look at the rest of their schedule. I think before the year I had them going 9-3, and then because they're 3 really tough games are back to back to back. But I look at that LSU game now, and I'm just like, I think they can really beat LSU. So maybe they go 10-2. I think there's a good chance to go. I don't see them beating Florida. I'm not saying it's out of the realm of possibility. I don't see them beating Georgia, particularly because it's at Georgia. But I don't know. They can go 10-2, possibly 11-1.
Wow.
I don't think they're good. I wasn't crapping on them for Chattanooga. I mean, Chattanooga in comparison to the other teams, the other local teams played, I'd say it's a cut below. But I mean, again, they play in the SEC, so I'm not going to give them crap for putting some bunnies in terms of their, non-conference schedule. I understand that. And they're a good team. And they, after they get past that 3 games, they play Mississippi State, who's looked pretty good, but I think they should be able to beat them. Tennessee, Vanderbilt, those should be easy wins. I mean, I know historically Tennessee isn't, but I don't know what Tennessee is anymore.
It's a Rocky Top mountain.
Yeah. New Mexico State.
Burnt
they
orange
should be. Well, yeah, that's true. Yeah. And U of L. I think they're a better team than U of L. Yeah. So I think they should be the U of L. So yeah, like I said, there's a good chance they could go 10-2, possibly 11-1 if they played their asses off against Florida.
So it's 48 minutes past the hour and a crisp 72 degrees outside.
Wow.
Lugs, you want to do a little sports of yesteryear? You want to give it a shot?
Yes, sir.
Here we go. Yes, indeed. He's our man in the field. He's out and about. He's Lugs with his lug wrench and his lug stories with sports of yesteryear. Come on in, Lugs. Do it. Yeah.
All right. 1911, the New York Yankees set team record 12 errors in a doubleheader.
What?
1939, Joe Louis KOs Bob Pastor in 11 rounds for the heavyweight boxing title. 1953, Cubs' Ernie Banks hits his first major league home run.
My man, Mr. Cub.
1961, Roger Maris hits home run number 59 and barely misses number 60 in game 154 of the season.
Hate the Yankees.
Yanks clinch the pennant number 26.
I know.
And 1987, Chicago running back Walter Payton scores his NFL record 107th rushing touchdown in the Bears' 20-3 victory over Tampa Bay. And we want to do a little happy 70th birthday, Guy Lafleur. He was the first player in NHL history to score 50 goals and 100 points in his 6 straight seasons. He played a total of 17 seasons, most with the Montreal Canadiens, and they won 5 Stanley Cups in that period. So happy birthday, Guy.
That's it?
That's it. That would be it.
All right, that was Sports of Yesteryear. You know, also, the Bears celebrated 50 years in Soldier Field yesterday. How about that? 50 years. 1971 was the first game. Yes, sir. All right.
And how they'll pay tribute is they're going to move to Arlington Heights.
Yeah, that's all we do is just make changes. Because they're sure not winning at Soldier Field.
No.
Wow. Okay, what else for the good of the cause here, gentlemen? Anything else tonight?
I believe we're good.
Tomorrow?
I have nothing else to contribute at this time.
All right, well, then we're going to bring this award-winning program to a close. This has been Sports and Other Stuff. We are the Sport Weasels. Hey, sponsored in part by Carlton Menswear. Come to Carlton's today and you'll look good tomorrow. 24 metro locations. Stop in and ask for our guy. He's there probably tonight working late.
Fish, yeah, he is. He's got a little special on ties. But he wants you to know he's playing Sancho Panza in Man of La Mancha at the Parkingham Theater. Come on down, catch a matinee, and he will size you up for a fine suit. So that's our man Fish. That's his life.
Sancho Panza. He'll size you up.
I saw the dress rehearsal. It was riveting.
Okay, we're going to step in, get tickets for that, and we'll see if we can give you a review next week. So long for now. That's it.